Happy Monday, Brent Tallman here with Fairway Independent Mortgage with my weekly mortgage market update for June 5th. Hard to believe, we're already in the month of June. End of this, we'll be halfway through the year. 2023 is flying by. So let's just get right to it. Rates from 2 weeks ago, I didn't do a market update last week. Actually remain relatively the same. 6.9 is the average conventional rate. That's the same it was 2 weeks ago. FHA 6.55, that's the same it was 2 weeks ago. VA 6.55, it was at 6.52 2 weeks ago. So all relatively the same. But in between those 2 weeks, rates are so volatile. They've gone up and down. It's been crazy. We were over 7%, the highest rates we've seen since November. Thankfully, they came back down only to go up a little bit Friday based on the jobs number. And so that's the market. And anybody that tells you they know what the market's going to do, they know what to expect, they don't know. They're lying to you. Even the experts, they're like the weather people that are predicting hurricanes. If you lived in Florida and you follow when there's a hurricane, they're always telling you about how big it's going to be, where it's going to go, and it's never what they say. Even though they have all this technology, all this data, they can never get it right. It's the same thing with these interest rates. All the experts that have studied this, that look at the history of things and understand the data of it, can't predict what's going to happen. May 10th was supposed to be a significant day where rates were going to begin to go down and then continue to tread all the way through the summer. But what happened after May 10th, the rates actually went up. They did not go down as everybody had predicted. They actually went up. And so I say all that to say this, is none of us know, none of us have a crystal ball. None of us can fully predict what's going to happen in the future. So this is what I tell people. The rates are what they are now. Now is what we have to deal with. If you're waiting for rates to come down and then purchase, you may be waiting a long time. And meanwhile, what we do know is housing pricing is going up. The average house price maybe have fallen, but not appreciation. So especially here in Florida, demand is still way more higher than supplies. Maybe a bit of a friendlier buyer's market, but it's still a seller's market, and home values are still going up. And if you wait a year from now, you're going to pay 3, 5, 10% more for the same house. And who knows where rates are going to be. So my advice is, it is what it is now. Buy now. You can rent the rate. If rates go down, then hey, refinance it. There's also things you can do with 2-1 buy down and different things like that to get your payment down. So there's a lot of different things that you can do. But don't let rates be a hindrance to you purchasing it. If you can afford a home, now's the time. The buyer pool shrunk when the rates went up. So you can actually get in a home now. So take advantage of it. Get in your home. Start investing in yourself now. And then let the rates be what they are. And you'll thank yourself later. So buy now. That's what we need to be preaching to our customers. Nobody knows. The rates are what they are, and let's move forward with it. So, all right, with that being said, we do have some great growth and connection opportunities coming up. We're doing an Ask the Underwriting event sponsored from Gateway Title in Sanford, as well as eXp Realty. And so this is open to any realtor. It's going to be Ask the Underwriter. We're going to have some of our best underwriters from Fairway there. They will take questions. And so if you ever wanted to speak to an underwriter, now's a great opportunity to do that. That's coming up on June 16th. I should have a registration link sent out to you all shortly. But be prepared for that. We also will have our happy hour coming up as well. And then I just finished 2 weeks ago my first fanatical prospecting class with realtors. It was really good. Making some little bit tweaks to it, but going to begin to open that up here in the middle to end of summer. And so if you want to be a part of that, please reach out to me, and I'll be happy to tell you about it and get you involved with that. My whole goal here is that you are successful. That's what I want, and we want our clients to be successful. And so with that being said, remember this: we need leaders in this industry to guide and direct people, and to remind them that now is always the best time to buy. Take care and have a great week.